Pushing power. Okay. I'll see what I got for being able to push. Oh no. Oh no. That almost killed me. Interesting. Okay. What if I just stop it and then roll it in? Is that kind of the idea? Oh no, not this. Anything but this. Yeah, I think I was supposed to be playing some Plinko. It's probably a good idea. Okay. Like, is there any way that I can really just stop it, or what? What if I... Okay, let's... Like, Cryonis. Well, not... Stasis. Oh, no. That's not what I want. I want to stop it with my body, but I don't think that's a good idea. Actually, I have a better idea. I think I figured out the brilliant strategy here. No! Oh! Ow! It still mildly hurts. Okay. Oh! Okay, I guess you can't stop it like that. Interesting. So... How do I... Okay, I think I know a better way of doing this. I am not very smart. Okay, let's just hammer this thing. Oh, wrong way. No, no! Anything I can push with? Ah! Oh no. At least I have this over here now. No, no, no! Okay. Can I just run up this? Yeah, it looks like I can, so... Let's stasis this, just so I can get by. And run to the top, see what happens. Because there must be something of like why... Oh, okay, I don't even... Yeah, I need this thing instead. I was just wasting my time. If you don't know what to do, move. Explore. Question. Okay. I'm gonna grab this chest just to see what's going on here. Please be a hammer. Zora spear. Okay. I'll use it. Oh, what the heck? That's kind of strange. Partially breaking the game, partially not. Okay, I guess I just need to do some pushing power on this. And then see what happens. Possibly. Oh, I think I have an idea. I don't like the way that they want me to do this though. I'd rather do things my way. That's kind of the problem here. I like that the balls have just stopped. Oh, okay, maybe they're all just stuck. That might be it. Yeah, I don't want to do it this way, though. Oh, this doesn't seem like a very fun dungeon. Well, not dungeon, but... a very fun, arena-based shooter. Known as going like this. Because I think you're supposed to put it on top, but then... Okay. See if I can get in front of this thing. Just slow it down a little bit. But I think this might actually just work in general, because it's... Oh! It's going where I want it to! Partially! Get stuck, get stuck. Oh, actually, I almost got it. I'm gonna put on some food. Put on some weight. Here we go. Let's put another one just in case. To just stop it completely. Okay, we'll put one right there then, how about? Sure. That might be a bad idea. But if this ball can get stuck like this, then another one probably can. So I just gotta push this thing. Although I don't have a hammer anymore, that's one problem. Okay. Hopefully that works. Let's see what it's like. Good enough. Let's see if it does itself here now. Go, go, go. There we go. It starts rolling back down again. And trying to kill me. That's the biggest question. But yeah, I'm just gonna do things partially my way, but partially not. I don't know. It's hard to say, because like, I'm not a fan of this challenge. Okay. It's gonna roll on its own for the most part, but... Really? Why can't I push this? Is it really that heavy? Oh, now it's going on its own. It shouldn't be so heavy. Wouldn't think. I need to stasis this thing coming up here. Because this is really annoying to me. Lasers. Always with the lasers. Okay. Now. Can I just stasis it, take away one of the Cryonis pieces, and then go, maybe? Because I don't know the easiest way of doing this. Because I need it to stop, but also curve. I think if I Cryonis, then stasis, that's probably good. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just gonna poke it a little bit. That might be a bit too much, but might be just enough. Because we're playing pool now. Oh, that's a good pool ball. Because when you see a giant 8-ball, you gotta be very careful with it. You don't want to accidentally sink that one first, unless you want all your games to end very, very quickly, and just basically not even play pool at that point. It's fine though. You know, it's even better than fine. Spirit orbs. Yay, I got my hearts back. Doesn't even matter, but it does, because I have a lot of hearts. You gotta keep yourself healthy. Oh. That looks pretty nice there. Like a diamond-ish kind of thingamabobber. I don't know. I ran out of my one hammer, so I think it's about time to just throw this Zora Spear. And grab this longsword instead. I don't know, I just prefer high-damaging weapons. For the most part. Which also, I should actually be using this longsword first, because it's not anywhere near as good. Okay. The king should be above, I would think. So I just need to find a way up. I always get concerned whenever there's somebody just screaming at me. What do I do this time? Oh boy. Oh, who are you and why are you just drudging around? Yeah, he looked so sad. Oh, he's an old guy. Okay.
Well, what is the matter? A Hylian? Not just any Hylian. Isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here? After what you did to... You got a lot of guts coming back here after what you pulled.
Oh yeah, because isn't that... I'm pretty sure that is a quote from Lando Calrissian. I was thinking, like, the quote came into my head, I'm just like, what is that from? I've watched a lot of Star Wars, okay? So much so that I forget the quotes, but I remember them. Wait.
What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you
on behalf of our beloved Lady Myfa.
That's what I'd like to do anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in Zora's council had our hands full trying to figure out what you did.
What to do next about Ruta. Ruta? Goodbye. I think that was the best option there. About Ruta. Goodbye! Who are you? You must be a young Zora. Ah, are you? I feel like we may or may not have met before at the Zora River. Oh, Tula! Yeah, I think so. I'm president of Zora's Sidon's fan club. My name's Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? Yeah. Oh, that's just what I'd expect from Prince Sidon. His renown has even reached to you, Helene. Prince Sidon, just thinking of you turns me to mush. Well, I was gonna say that she's wet right now, but it's pretty obvious because we're all kind of wet. But, anyway, on the other hand, if that pack of geezers shows up again, I swear... Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you go and have a chat with Prince Sidon? Yes, do. I'm gonna take a look around here. Ooh, I like those Zora swords. And this shield, it looks pretty cool. Silver Shield. A Zora-made shield adorned with intricate ornamentation. It's sad that true masters of this shield can... Or it's said. It's very sad that true masters of the shield can redirect attacks as a rock redirects rushing water. Because it's too bad that rocks can redirect rushing water like that. And there's a Zora down there getting hit by these pots. Okay. But, yeah, I have lots of weapons around that if I need them. It's always good to know. Still not for the most part I need them, but... Oh well. What's going on up here? Is there a bit of a snail party? Oh, this must be the Prince Sidon fan club. Oh, they must be... Okay, that must be these are like kids or something. Because they look really alien-like and abnormal. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'm out of here. I was never meant to be in this area. Okay. It's time to talk to the king and figure out what's going on. Because I need to do Divine Beast. What the heck is that? Taken. Hey! Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? Well, exclamation mark, I should have said that. You're Link? Finally, I can avenge. Oh. Why does everybody want to kill me of the old guys? I don't understand. Lady Maifa, it's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, you cannot fool me, Champion Link. It's part of the Yigs. Totally a Yiga guy. You were unable to protect Lady Maifa from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Maifa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Ah, of course. Because you stole my shock arrow, that's why. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Ruta. Yeah, of course. That was my whole plan all along. Yeah, I don't like talking to those guys. If they really want to fight me, let's fight, man. I will slay you so easily. Just like that. Bam. Oh, he is a big fat guy. Yeah. Oh, look at that one. Why such the wide face? Doesn't really make sense so well. It's not like a horse. You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well coming all this way here. I'm King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist. Well, he's really just looking at my crotch a lot. Come on, my eyes are up here, man. Every single place I go, man. Is that not a Shiga slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear that you are the champion of Hyrule, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. He's partially, William Shatner, just by the way, I guess. I don't know. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hyrulean champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I've heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've lost my memory. Please tell me. Come again? You said you've lost your memory. But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Maifa, yes. You do not know... Or you do. Do you not? Well, no, I do know it, because I've watched half my memories so far. If I do all my memories and then come see this, and if it still gives me only these two options, I would be very, very upset. I already know who she is. I know who she is, I don't remember the names of the rest of them, but... You know, I know all of the great heroes of old. I'll just say Maifa. The same options either way. Can't believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Maifa as well? You and Maifa were so close. Well, Link is with most of the girls. I don't know. It's very crazy the way things work. Yet you do not remember her. Young hero. I don't know. I'm not that young. I'm 100 years old. Please look upon the beauty of Zora's Domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Maifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Huh? Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting about how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. It's quite a feat, my boy. Well, that's a good one. Link, I have no doubt, or I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's Domain is in danger of vanishing because the divine beast Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot simply defeat this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfin, my liege. Please do not speak so. To ask Halayan for help, why, the very thought of it just curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of the trustworthy Halayan. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's Domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed. Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's Domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. Is that the way it works? If it just rains uncontrollably in one area for the rest of time and the rest of the area is completely desert? Oh no. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and the Hyruleans alike. I want to say Hyruleans, because Hyruleans make more sense than Halayans, almost in a way. Must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Halayans. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that's not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Maifa is lost to us. ... Link. Divine Beast Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water, which is kind of a useful thing. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are one. Are as one. So do So would you not think that this would be quite so crucial of a problem? Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts as soon as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only to Zora's domain, but the area downstream from us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Oh yeah, I think that is exactly where I thought it was. Oh, I didn't read that because I'm just thinking. I was correct all along. There's a thing spouting out of the water. Yep, there it is. Oh, he's coming out? Oh, is it an elephant? Yeah, that's definitely an elephant, alright. An elephant that spouts water indefinitely. The best kind of elephant. If only it was like that in Africa. I don't know. Might be useful. They'd have infinite water supply if nothing else. The divine beast Ruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to our research, or her research that is, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. Oh, so electric arrows, I get it. These orbs are clearly out of control because now there's just no electricity coursing through to stop them. Seging, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps we could not safely strike it with electricity at once. Enough to... okay. Will the water soon return to its full force? That's why I went in search of a Hylian that could help us. Link, I am fairly certain you have already figured this one out, but we need you to use shock arrows to... yeah, I already figured it out before he said shock arrows the first time. To get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. Please help me stop Ruta's rampaging of destruction. What? Perhaps Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were? The events 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in stealing Calamity Ganon and sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I do not know you had gained such ambitions, Link. And grand ambitions. Wondrous! Naturally! I shall help you, too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in, let's do this thing. Oh, thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be like 20,000 shock arrows. Zora Armor. Custom armor, painstakingly crafted. I love that 0 to 3. Crafted by each generation of Zora's princess for her future husband. Oh, okay. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. What? Really? So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorphin! Surely you cannot intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Maifa made that made that one there with her husband's. What? Princess Maifa made that one there. Oh, made that one there with her own hands. I get it. My brain is just stopping entirely right now, because this guy is so crazy. It's far too important to entrust shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Maifa had no such respect with him. Or relationship, either. And she had no respect or sympathy. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muso. Muzu. Yeah. Isn't Muso the kind of... Isn't that like a Dynasty Warriors thing? Yeah. Muso games. That Musu is not easily swayed once he has his mindset. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Maifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, we have grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. What shall we do now? I tasked Musu with the finding of the shock arrows we needed to appease Ruta. Now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Musu. I shall return shortly. Yeah. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't actually give him a voice, because if I did like give him the gruff, low kind of voice that I kind of wanted to, my voice would be dead right now. So, that's the biggest thing about this game in particular. There's a lot more dialogue than many of the Zelda games, it seems. So, it's good just not to be giving too many people voices, because I need to be able to speak for hours on end and not have my voice die. So, it's kind of important. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna put on the Zorro Armor just to annoy him. There we go. Sometimes you just have to reorganize things a little bit. Actually, yeah, that probably makes the most sense. So you can organize it that way, and just like have all heads and all shoulders and feet together, but I don't know. I like the whole sets kind of thing. Oh man, that Zora Armor actually looks really sweet. It kind of matches the rubber tights, but not really. It matches it better than this though, because that looks like crap. But the rubber tights kind of work with it. Because you gotta work it. Work it. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on. You came all the way here, but it was in vain! I have no desire to speak with you. Listen, Musu, there's something I need to talk to you and need you to know. He who stands here, the man who is called Linked, is the one whom my sister Maifa had feelings for. Everybody did. That's the thing. It's gonna say that with like the Gerudo that I think Link was just sleeping around, you know? It's probably the way things work. Either that or this might actually just be a Ruto. Not Ruto. Is it Ruto? I think that's her name in Ocarina of Time, that she just was so obsessed with Link and wanted to marry him and stuff. I was a child then, but so I don't really know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my sister tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie! Not this, Zora! How could Lady Maifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He resembles nothing, and remembers nothing. Because he resembles that remark. He's a chicken. And it looks like one, in particular, for doing that, but... even when he looks upon Princess Maifa's statue... It is the truth, Musu. Though you never remember it, he was ever in Maifa's heart. Now there's gonna be cutscene. Yep. There's still more story and cutscenes in this game than in any other Legend of Zelda game, despite the openness of this Zelda game. Which is crazy. Oh, here comes a memory. But a different kind of memory. Oh, look at that sexy elephant.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Look at those biceps, he's just so strong. Now he's almost trying to flex to impress her.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Oh, she's asking you out, Link. It's too bad he can't speak, or else... Well, I guess he does have, like, dialogue options that you have in the game, but... He doesn't actually... He can't say anything, it's just ... What, Link, do you have a problem with me? What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quibbling like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Myfa, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now, when it was the most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you for your word. Yeah, but I would have known her anyway before. This is part of the story. You would have not... Even if you had all the memories, it probably would still have this whole thing going on, which would be ridiculous considering the fact that she's in all of the memories that you get. But maybe you're supposed to come here first before you go to Kakariko? I don't even know. It's weird. Yeah. I cannot possibly take you for your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you not truly figured it out yet? Simply take a look at what Link is wearing.
Huh?
Do you really think changing your clothes is gonna make me? Huh? What in the... That's the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. So I guess I was supposed to put this on right before talking then. I just did it because I think it looks cool and I want to be swimming up waterfalls. What's the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? I really like that this is just like, it worked out so perfectly that I did put it on first. Now do you... Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. Okay, so I guess it's canon, I guess in this world of the future, that Link gets married to Zora. Okay, good to know. And that they weren't actually meant to be Link and Zelda together, which, unlike Skyward Sword, which they definitely were putting those two together. The fact that this armor fits Link so perfectly should be proof enough that Myfa made it for him and him alone. You've always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mypha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Musu. Please tell us where you can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you've already figured it out. I would have never imagined she would make that special armor for such one like he. Dot dot dot. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora, and that means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As I promised, I shall tell you where the shock arrows can be found. That's a better translation. That tall mountain over yonder, it's called, yep, I knew it, I had to go up on there. Because it's the mountain, then you have to go into the main area with all the rest of the guys. There you'll find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made home up there. It's this awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You mean that oh no, I was right about a Lionel. I shouldn't have read the thing. I knew too much. I know too much. I mean that Lionel, he's a man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I'm certain that Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? I think I have that many already. Why do you still doubt him, Musu? I don't know, I kind of like just calling him that instead of Muzu. It's easier to say Musu than Muzu. I have no doubt that he will be triumphant. Oh, okay, Link. Let's get moving. The fastest way to the polyamorous mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora Armor should come in handy just to swim up the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from here. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast, gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then I'll come join me. Or then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall top that Divine Beast's onslaught and stop it. Top and stop. Hop and pop. Huff and puff. Are those... I don't know if that's really the names of those two guys. Huff and Scruff? I don't know, I need to really play Donkey Kong 64 again. I love that game so much. I talk about it all the time. I always think about it in my head. And, yeah, I need to play it again. Really badly, I need to play it. Okay, what do we do for here? I want to check the map. So I guess I need to go up there. Yeah. I will follow what they say. I don't necessarily need to kill him because I have enough arrows, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, I only have 10 shock arrows. Good to know. I will do as they say then. Because this is probably a good idea to climb up these waterfalls and then go up there. It's probably for the best. Oh, if only there's... Well, there's falls there for the verified falls. But, yeah, that's the best way of going, is just immediately directly up. Can I just swim faster through this? Because I kind of want to just jump off the world here. Is there an easy way up there? Okay, well, let's just hope that this will work. Oh boy. I'm going places that I don't think I probably should. So they said up a waterfall. And up a waterfall I will go. I'm gonna die. Okay, good to know. This is also the wrong way, partially. Balls. Well, I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm gonna go back to the Zora's Domain and hope for the best. Because they say that I'm supposed to swim faster with this, but this is... swim speed is not good. It's just not good. Should I just drown myself? Yeah, I might as well. It will help me get back up somewhere higher. And I won't lose very much, hearts. Are there very many hearts, I don't think. Oh no, I'm still down here. I made a very poor mistake. They're like, what are you supposed to do if you're down here? Are you supposed to just, like, fast travel back up, or what? I think that's the best option. I'm just gonna travel back. What am I supposed to do? They told me exactly what I'm supposed to do, but I guess I should go across the bridge and not just jump down and hope for the best.